Cancer, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Cancer. Happy birthday to you. Cancer-licious, looking like a delicious snackalicious, my cutie patootie. How you doing? You doing good? I got you. So, dear Cancer, welcome to the Renaissance Tarot. Welcome to your funny and your most favorite Armenian guy, where I serve and I slay. Happiest birthday to you from the bottom of my heart. I wish you all the best and I hope that you're having an amazing one. Whether somebody told you happy birthday or not, I'm here to tell you, you're loved, you're seen, you're validated, you're worthy. Capital letters, worthy, okay? So dear Cancer, this is gonna be your reading for mid-July. In this reading, I'm gonna take a look at your past, present, and future. I'm going to clarify all the cards and get some final advice and close up with the talisman oracle message for you. So, let's get into your reading and see what's going on for you, dear Cancer. My cutie patootie. What's going on for my Cancers? Something about your birthday. Okay, so Cancer, your main challenge for the upcoming week is the Hierophant, which is the card of commitment and somebody possibly dealing with the Taurus. At the bottom of the deck, you have the High Priestess showing up what you don't see coming. It's a spiritual connection. I mean, the Hierophant and the High Priestess and the Hierophant together, this is a very spiritual union and connection with somebody that you have. I do get the sense of here that many of you have a lot of questions. Your challenge here is possibly you're asking, is there going to be commitment? Is there going to be commitment between me and the specific person on your mind? You have a lot of questions, possibly dealing with the water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, could be a Virgo. Okay, it could be any other sign, another earth sign. So we're going to get some more information about this. I think that for some of you might even be in the phase of thinking if this is a person that you would actually even get commitment from and proceed forward to marry. So in the recent past, you have the Temperance, the Nine of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. In the recent past, I see here a lot of happiness, and I also see, you know, this like being together, but also being quite independent type of energy. Maybe you were doing your own thing, this person was doing their own thing. Could have dealt with the Sagittarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I see here two powerful archetypes that they, you know, it's like you came into some sort of an agreement, kind of agreed to disagree. But whatever happened here in the recent past, possibly there was this sense of someone here close enough and not really reciprocating. We're gonna get some more information about this. I'm getting here going from like a 100 to a 0, like, or 20, right? There's like it just started like decreasing, getting less and less. We're gonna find out more in the present moment, dear Cancer. You have the Three of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. So in the present moment, something here might be taking place right in the middle of your birthday. As I'm saying this, somebody here is gonna make an attempt to talk to you, initiate a conversation. There could be a brand new beginning that's gonna start off in your life. You have the Three of Cups and the Queen of Wands. You might be anticipating some sort of a reconciliation or reunion or a conversation with someone. It could be a friend, it could be a romantic relationship, take it as it resonates, but someone here wants to talk, and we're gonna get some more information about this shortly. In the near future, you have the Judgment, the Death card, and the Queen of Swords. So strong Scorpio energy here as well, and I feel like that you have something to say somebody. There is a confrontation that's gonna come on in for you. You see how the Queen of Swords has her hand above the clouds, right? And the sword is in front of her. The sword represents your speech, your communication, and basically you're gonna be in control of a situation to say something and to decide something here about somebody. So without any further ado, let's get into your reading and get some more clarification. So let's get some more clarification. I think I can take the glasses off right now. It's okay. I want to have a clearer vision to you. So let's clarify the Hierophant here, which is your main challenge. Commitment. Are you expecting commitment from somebody that maybe told you no, or told you, let me think about this. Three of Wands, some of you could be in a long distance relationship with this somebody, been waiting for this. Yeah, there is this hesitation. And then the Knight of Swords could be dealing with an air sign energy here. I feel like that you're still holding on to this relationship. You're still holding on to this person, hoping and believing that things are gonna work out. Many of you are probably not really meeting other individuals. You're focused, you're basically doing a lot of contemplation and reflection. You're going inwards. So the Hierophant, which is your main challenge, this is very important in your Cancer, is clarified by the Knight of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands. You're weighing your options back and forth, and you don't know really if this would be the person that you would want to move forward with. I think it's because due to the lack of communication or clarity that this person brought into the table, right? This is somebody that might have struggled to really tell you exactly what they were looking for into a relationship. You want marriage with this person, you want to settle down with them. You're a very family-oriented sign, very family-oriented sign. You care about family, children, kids. You're a great caretaker. I think that now for you, it's like asking yourself, am I wasting my time? What do I do? Am I wasting my time, or what's happening? And what you don't see coming here is there is a conversation. There is an event that's gonna take place, a solid offer. So let's get into the past real quick and clarify the Temperance, dear Cancer. So you could have also dealt with somebody, I'm getting a reckless behavior. Somebody here was kind of reckless in the past. So the Temperance is clarified by the Justice, Libra energy as well. The Ten of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. This person might have communicated with you at first, in the beginning, that they were going to be actually getting married with you. They were going to settle down. There was going to be family. You guys were going to end up being together. Something must have happened in the way that maybe swayed this person off track, and they were not able to come forward to you and commit. Page of Swords, I'm seeing here a lot of promises made to you, but no actions taken necessarily. The Moon, right? The Moon here is talking about somebody here was actually just projecting things also. I don't know who that was. There is the Ace of Wands, an offer that came towards your way. That's my favorite card. If you know, you know. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Actually, those two are my favorite cards. Dear Cancer, no judgment here. I gotta be completely honest with you. Like literally the Magician and the Ace of Wands. It's just my favorite cards. I love you so much. Let's move forward. So there is definitely promises being made, and somebody here having a fear of like keeping those promises. I don't know what was holding this person back. We're going to clarify more. Let's talk about the King of Pentacles. Money might have been an issue. Somebody here had a mega home, mega house, mega business. Okay, so the King of Pentacles, sprinkle, sprinkle, is clarified by the Page of Cups, the Three of Swords, and the Ten of Wands. Cancer, why did you do that? My cutie patootie, why did you like, you were hurting, you were going through something very painful, right? Something was hurting you at a very deep level. Page of Cups, Three of Cups, you still offered your love to this person, even though you were in pain. You still offered your all yours that you could into this connection, and even the cards are confirming that. Somebody here potentially was way more focused onto the material aspect of the connection for what's important for them. Maybe they also were tied up to certain cultural beliefs or certain societal norms that was really preventing them from moving forward being with you. Cancer, the Nine of Cups in the past is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, and the Five of Cups, and the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So this is not going to resonate with every single person. This is just one storyline I want to share real quick. Possibly this person was in a commitment with somebody else, or they were divorcing with another individual. The Hierophant here is showing up again with the King of Wands. So there could have been another individual into the image that might have prevented from this new offer. Do you see how the woman is like in front of this, right? The Ace of Pentacles, that the offer is being made, and then there is sadness. Now, whether male or female, I just have to honor this and say, possibly there was some sort of a third-party situation that might have happened. It could have been a person, could have been a job, could have been anything else, right? So that's what I'm strongly getting in here, and I feel like that's why also somebody here might have chosen, chosen something else over love and acted out of selfishness. So let's talk about the present moment. Three of Cups, Cancer. Three of Cups, also a cup of mushroom coffee, sprinkle, sprinkle. It's good for like focus and energy levels and boosts. And thank you for all your beautiful compliments also. I see your comments. So, Three of Cups is clarified by the Four of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, and the Four of Swords. You know, honestly, and then the Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck, family, marriage, commitment, proposal. So, dear Cancer, you know, there is a big difference between saying something and then doing it actually. I mean, you know, this obvious, right? I see here somebody here resurfacing and initiating a potential reunion, and this is like happening in the middle of your birthday season. Some sort of a conversation that's going to take place, offering you a new beginning, and you have to make a decision. And I see here, you know, there's a page 444 could have a meaning, could have a very strong spiritual meaning for you. Four of Swords, Four of Pentacles. I see here you kind of like being closed off. You are protecting your energy, you're going inwards, you're healing yourself. Here's the thing, this is the same Page of Swords that I was saying earlier, when somebody used to say something, but they were not really keeping their promises. I think right now when this comes around, you're gonna be really, really putting this person, please stay on the line. The Cancer Airlines are not, oh, do I have my audio? Hold on, let me see, do I have my audio? Cancer, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Cancer Airlines, welcome to the Cancer Airlines. The mic is on, face card never declines, and the stage is marked and set. This is what the Mercury retrograde is doing, right? But it's okay to take a pause and to reflect, to pay attention to the details. My sincere apologies for not noticing that the mic was not connected. I'm so sorry. But you know what? We fixed it. I'm going to stitch the videos together. The cards are here. We're continuing with this. So I was left where I was saying that there is a big difference between somebody actually saying something and then doing something. So there's a very important thing here. I see here you closing yourself off, protecting your energy, protecting yourself from whatever this person is trying to bring into the table, because you're being very cautious. Confirmation verb, hold on. Cautious, and also taking precautions and reservations and having reservations. So the Ace of Pentacles is clarified by the Star Aquarius energy, Page of Pentacles, and the Three of Cups. Again, this person is very persistent. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Somebody here is going to be very persistent. Aquarian energy, air energy. Okay, they're very persistent to make things work with you, to reconcile, to rekindle this relationship. It's like almost they're really wanting to make up for something. They could even offer you a new gift or something. This person could be from a different culture, background, city, town. Okay, there could be distance between you and them. Let's clarify the Queen of Wands in the present moment, clarified by the Ten of Cups, the Chariot, and the Emperor. Could be dealing with an Aries also. You're going to take your moment. You're going to take your time to really think and reminisce if this is a situation that you want to see yourself being in, if this is somebody that you want to get married or not. And the Chariot is one of my most favorite cards also. It represents Cancer. This is literally sick. The Cancer, look at the confident energy here, moving forward. The Sphinx here, the Sphinx in front of them, it means your subconscious mind, your conscious mind. And when you are in charge of a situation, Cancer, even though like those Sphinx, right, you have to be able to control them, whether that's a horses, whatever it is, it's different depiction, different stories. You basically are literally able to navigate through this successfully and move forward toward the direction wherever you want to go. So is this the person that you truly want to have family with? There could be children involved already into the image. So you're going to make a decision, like literally. And this is happening all, you know, in your season for many of you. Please take whatever resonates. Now, let's clarify the Judgment in the near future. There is a major realization you are doing, and you're going to have a talk, a conversation to finalize something here. It's clarified by the Judgment is clarified by the Knight of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Strength card could be dealing with the Leo. This is somebody, dear Cancer, that you feel, or someone who has a strong Leo in their birth chart. You could be the one that has strong Leo in your birth chart. Like I have Venus in my Cancer, I'm a quadruple Leo, sprinkle, sprinkle. So it's a double check. At least the audio is on. So my cutie patootie, in the near future, you're going to have to decide if you want to allow this person to be part of your destiny or not. Yes, allow, because we have free will. So you may decide, you may be like, you know what, I'm going to blow the trumpet. I'm going to decide if this is something that I really want to pursue or not. And then the Death card is here. You know, you could be either resurrecting this or putting an end to this. Now, let's see what is the death card meaning here for you in the near future. Something is coming to an end. Possibly you could be saying, you know what, I don't know. I'm going back and forth and back and forth. I'm not sure. Clarified by the Sun, Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords here is twice. Right? So, dear Cancer, you're going to have to really be very... It's like very determined. It's one or the other, kind of a, you know, here's the thing. I'm going to say this. It's not going to resonate with everyone. That's fine. Please take this as a metaphor. You know, there is a scripture in the Bible where in Revelation it talks about like, I will spew you out, you know, because you're lukewarm. Like, I wish you were cold. I wish you were hot, but you're lukewarm and I will spew you out. Metaphorically speaking, I don't know, it just came to me, you know, your reading's always spiritually filled with all kinds of metaphors. It's like, are you in or you out? Because there is no in between for you, Cancer, okay? You're not just building a family with somebody here and then all of a sudden them just not being certain about it and dropping, or you're not making plans, long-term plans with this person, spending your time, and then all of a sudden they're like, oh, I'm not sure, my family doesn't want me, or I don't know, there is somebody else. Like, make up your mind, bro, sis, dude. So I'm saying, like, are you in or are you out? You know what I'm saying? Because don't make Cancers mad, that's for sure. You know, because you'll just be, you will just be like cold turkey out, like I'm out. So let's clarify the Queen of Swords. You want to clarify something here so bad. It's like you want to make your final decision and talk to someone about it. So let's clarify the Queen of Swords for you. The Queen of Swords is clarified by the High Priestess, the Five of Wands, and the Six of Wands. So here is the thing, dear Cancer. You want to address, just like the Queen is addressing, about the very fact that this might have been somebody that you have had conflicts with, and you want to make sure that this person is showing signs of immense growth, signs of actually being on the same page with you. The Five of Wands and the Six of Wands it's going from conflict to victory, okay? Going from telling this person, I don't know who this person is, maybe they had a tendency to have a victim mindset, and you're telling them, you know, what can we do to actually work this out? Are you able to really work things out with me and be on the same page or not? That's a main thing here for you that you're focusing on, and that's something you're going to bring into the attention. You're also going to bring into the attention about the third party situation, if there was any, to double check, triple check, to make sure that you're all set, okay? And your intuition is telling you something about this connection. I think you're going to be able to connect the dots to really realize, why is this person into your life? When they are holding the mirror towards you, right? What are they showing and projecting? And when you're holding the mirror for them, what are you actually showing them and projecting? There is the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck as well. So your subconscious mind is telling you something about this connection, about this situation that you are dealing with. Let's clarify. Okay, so let's get the advice here for you. The Chariot, right? The Chariot here, which is you, your card here. I love that. And this is a panorama tarot deck, which is literally talking about, it shows leaving the city behind, crossing the river, the Lovers, sprinkle, sprinkle, and the Eight of Swords. So, dear Cancer, whenever this is happening between you, in the middle of your birthday season here, I do strongly feel like here that when this Lovers comes forward, when this situation, you know, is in front of your face. And I know that I'm taking a pause because, you know, feelings, they play a big role, right? Emotions, romanticizing this situation here. You really, really got to be honest and just be like, you know what? Am I saying the full truth with this person? Am I able to really understand, to see, has this person, do they really keep their promises? Do they really mean what they say and say what they mean? So I'm saying, or you have a choice here to move forward on your own and just to be disconnecting and doing your own thing. The advice for you here is you got to see the truth fully, and you know, and there is no need to, when I say don't lie to yourself, not in a negative way, not in a bad way, it's like, see it is as it is, right? See the things as they are. And I'm not going to sugarcoat here, nothing, because I care for you too much to be doing that. Also, I want to get the Talisman Oracle message here for you. This is very, very spiritual deck. I really love this one. Courage. Wow. Courage. Look at the lions behind us. Courage. I got that Leo portrait, lion portrait from a Leo. I got that one already out there, and I'm a quadruple Leo, Venus in Cancer, sprinkle, sprinkle. So courage. Wow, you are one courageous, tough cookie soul. So courage. Let's see what is the short message here for you about courage. What does it have to do with your situation? This card hasn't come out yet for anyone. So I'm glad to read this for you. This card represents courage, will, and determination. It will be through dealing with a new set of obstacles that you will make your most significant leap forward. We learn little from times of ease. The peaceful moments in life reward us for the hard work we have done, but those easy times don't give us the opportunity to show our perseverance and strength of character. You have what it takes to see the situation through to the end. Courage evolves and it can grow into compassion, patience, and forgiveness. Nevertheless, alongside the hard work in time, the hard times in life, we can still see the joy and be present for all the goodness coming your way. Right? So this is very powerful. I love this for you. It's, you have what it takes. I've mentioned this quite many times in your readings, dear Cancer. You have what it takes for you to overcome an obstacle. You don't go under the obstacle or the difficulty. You don't go over it or you don't bypass it. You go right through it. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay. So this is what I had for you, dear Cancer. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for being here. I love you so, so much. And please remember to keep your beautiful smiles up. And I will see you on the next one. And happy birthday.